So what's a typical day in the life of Ralph's Bricks look like? Got my coffee. Started off that. So I've just woken up, got my coffee. Gonna sit down, take a look at my orders. Got 2 orders today. $132. Not bad. Pretty good. Big orders. One on each platform. So I'll probably sit down here, do some just some fiddling for maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes. Do some chatting, catch up on things, and then I'll go pull my orders. One thing I'm checking out is I put out a video yesterday in the Brick Separator Society on a Lego deal alert. This is a new series of videos I've been putting out to all members of the Brick Separator Society, even the orange memberships. I figured this is one of those benefits of being a member that you can anybody can partake in, even those that are just trying to support me at 99 or was it 99 cents, I think. We got 12 views out of I think 30 members. We have like 33 members, which is great. I love all of you guys, so thank you. But yeah, if you don't know, that was a really good deal that I posted about yesterday. So anyways, I think I'm all done. I did do some credit card, some financial tasks. So one of the tasks that I do every day is check the credit card and make a payment every day on the spending that we did from the previous day, so that I just keep on top of it. We use our credit card as like our main payment for our family, as our main payment stuff, and so as we spend it, I'm putting it right back on the card. So I do that every day, every morning, and so now it's time to print our labels and get pulling our orders. Hey Google, turn on the light. All right, I'll get this cut up and then we'll get our cart ready. Our trays, and then we got a whole bunch of stuff here left over from putting parts away yesterday. So we had a half drawer left over, so that'll go up there to be consolidated at the end of pulling orders. We'll get our drawers. Look at this stack of drawers. This is from September. I'm still trying to get through it. So September's experiment there and just produced a lot of empty lots, and it used to be, I think, 3 or 4 columns wider, plus big stack of the bigger drawers. But we're getting through it. That's the goal for this month. Let's get through it. Put this on the table here. We got all these cups too. Should have did this last night. I didn't do that. One more cup. 2 more cups. There's 2 cups there. All right. So the gray containers where I put the used parts. The white containers are where I put the new parts. This one is for if I have dividers. So I have a half drawer. So I put the divider in there and I stack everything up over there so that they can be consolidated into a full drawer. And this is just for garbage, because sometimes you got these label papers that produce garbage, and then sometimes some of the old dividers that I bought on Amazon still have the paper, the blue paper on it. And when I pull open the drawer, the blue paper is now peeled off, and so I peel it off and put it in the garbage. All right, we're ready to start pulling. First order is on Brickout. It's 931 items, 19 lots. It was $71.17. So a lot of bagging. What's the biggest part number? 200 orders, or 200 parts of the black plate 4x4. So, all right, let's get into it. This first item is 75 items. Our first lot is 75 items. And so anything over 50, I'll come over and use the counting scale. So there we go. We have 75. All right, the first order is all pulled. Took me 25 minutes and 13 seconds for 19 lots at a pace of 0.8 lot per minute. Well, we've had a lot of counting. 200 of these 4x4 black plates, 30 of these 4x4 blue plates. A lot of every single bag in here is a lot that needed bagged separately. And then we've got basically 2 lots here that can be bagged together because they are under the 10 quantity or lower. So get this packaged up. It'll probably go in a box, or because of this, it'll probably be 2 of these gallon sized bags, and yeah, I don't know, probably a box. So we'll put the shipping down. I'll just do this now. We'll do shipping to custom box, and we'll figure it out. We'll do some shopping on Pirate Ship to see what the lowest price is. It's November 1st too, so the Bricklink logo has changed in my program to be the Thanksgiving turkey. Alright, we're done pulling 15 lots for this Bricklink order. It took me 7 minutes 21 seconds at average lot speed of 2.0. There was a lot of bagging here, as you can see. A lot of bagging, a lot of plant parts. If I was going to guess at what they're building something from what's that Clone Wars planet with all the colorful plants from Star Wars? That's what I think. And then they also ordered 11 Dreams bags, the Z Blob and Bunchu Spider Escape, which maybe they're building a whole Dreams landscape. Who knows? But pretty good order. Well, I've never had orders where it was only boxes. Well, today is that day. 2 boxes of orders. So we've got this collection of drawers. They're all half drawers, so they're half full. And so what I'll do is I'll take 2 drawers. I'll enter into Bricklink here, one of the drawers. I'll put a divider in the other one, move it over, and enter in the new drawer number that I moved over, and then put it on the cart. And then when I'm done, I'll put it all away and sync. We got 5 drawers to put away. We got 5 drawers empty. We've got 1 drawer left. That's half drawer. I made sure this one got put away because otherwise it was last. That was the one that we started with, the lime plates. I just didn't want it to sit out again. I felt bad for it. So put these away and we'll move on to the next task. Alright, all those drawers are put away and inventory is synced up so that remarks get published over to Brick Owl. I'm going to take these orders upstairs, and so that when my wife gets up, she can take them. But here is a new area of the basement. I've created a small workout area. We've got a treadmill, which I've just purchased, and I purchased it with, I have about $600 annually through my full-time job, and so this came out to about $350, and it's pretty good. So that, after I got reimbursed for it, and that was free, and so with the extra $250 I had left, I bought this weight set. So it comes with a Olympic size barbell, and it came with 160 pounds of weight, so 2 10-pound weight plates, 2 25-pound plates, and under these exercise posters that I just recently purchased, there's 2 45-pound plates.
And then in this area here, tomorrow, having delivered a weight bench. So it's a weight bench, so I can do barbell lifts, bench press lifts, and the way the bar is angled, you can do squats with it as well. So it's a squat rack, and then at the end of it, it has so you can do arm curls as well as leg curls and all that good stuff. So that'll go here. And so I when I was about 5 years ago, I was really into CrossFit. And I think, like this barbell is the key thing you need. So I've never had a barbell like this. And so I'm pretty excited to have that in the weights. So once I get the weight bench in there, I'll be able to do, the three main exercises that I think are needed: deadlifts, squats, and bench press. And then, you can fill in some other things. Today, so after orders, this is the routine I've been trying to get into the last week or so. Today is walk on the treadmill day, so I'll do at least a half an hour on that, 3 miles an hour, and then yesterday was I tried to do upper body stuff, weights, and then do a little biking. So biking is like with the weights, so I alternate weights and then treadmill. So yeah, so that's what I've been trying to do. It's been working so far. And then Sundays, I don't do anything. I try to rest that day. All right, let's get these boxes up because they're getting heavy. Yeah, before I jump on the treadmill, though, I did remember while I was taking those packages upstairs that it is November 1st. So I do need to record the sales report. So I'm going to record the sales report, get it edited real quick. That doesn't take long. And get it exported and start uploading, because that's actually the longest part, is uploading to YouTube. And then I'll jump on the old treadmill, and when I'm done on the treadmill, hopefully it's all uploaded, processed, checked, and I can just push it out. Hey, Brick Separator Society members, welcome to November 1st. You know what that means. It's time for the Ralph's Brick Sales Report. All right, thanks guys. All right, got the last bit of it edited. That was real quick. And time to export. Let's export the file. Next. Save. All right, so that's exporting. I'll wait till it's done. It shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. I'll start the upload, and then me and the treadmill will have a date. Was discussing with Daddy O Bricks on Discord about new colors that seem to have appeared out of thin air, specifically about Bionicle and Pearl Blue and Pearl Brown, and there's a few others. So I went digging and I found a thread in the forum from September requesting Pearl Blue, Pearl Brown, Pearl Green, and Pearl Red, specifically for some Bionicle pieces. And you can see in my BrickSync, it's barking at a couple of the colors, and it looks like it was added October 27th. So that's in line with the barking I see on BrickSync. So I'm gonna have to add these colors to my my program. But I'm also going into GitHub right now so that I can raise an issue about these new colors on BrickSync, so that hopefully somebody who's smart enough to know how to do colors can get that matched up. Looks like there's already an issue. Brickadoon made the change and created an issue. Somebody just needs to land it and push out a release, and then hopefully we can get those changes into BrickSync. All right, so on to the next thing. All right, we got the treadmill all done. We got the colors done. Let's find something to work on. Here it is. We have one new set to do, so I'm going to try to get this out. There's only 228 pieces, but it's been sitting around for a while, and I've got no new sets. The only other thing I can work on is used stuff, which is I've got a bunch of things here that I could part out further or sort down further and get that uploaded, and I will get to that. But I bought this. It's just sitting around tying up money, so let's try to get this uploaded quickly. And here's the reason why this set was on sale. 12 quarter round coral tiles that will never sell. Alright, didn't take long to sort out. It was actually kind of easy to sort out. There was like major color themes that were in smaller bags that were easy just to sort out. And then you had the harder part here of you have alphabetical tiles here. I was confused why there were so many M's. That's because M is also reused for W. And then Z looks very, very much like N, but for some reason you can clearly tell that that's a Z because the line in the middle is longer than the N. So I don't know. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna get these in cups and then put it away, and then lunch, and then we gotta start work. All right, I've got all those parts put away, but I've got all of these decorated tiles, and because I think these sets come with variable parts, so like not all of these printed tiles are going to be in every single one. It would be like a collection of 10 of them, but they could be random tiles. So I have to go through because the file just had sort of a placeholder for these tiles. So I have to go through and find each one of these, and that's a little bit of a pain. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because I've already done one. 9 lots that I have to go find. Alright, I've got it all put away. I've got it all priced up. Adjusted some prices on some things that I'd like to move quickly. And if I remember correctly, it was like some kind of Amazon Prime Day sale that I got this on, and I could only get one at the time. And I think I paid $14 for it. I think so. The price $35.79. Gets it out of my hair. Gets it out of the floor over there. So my motto lately has been clean up the clutter. That's why I've been trying to get these drawers hung so that they're not on my floor anymore, cluttering up my workspace. That did add 51 new lots, so that came with two alphabet packs in there, and you can see it made a little bit of a dent. We probably one full column, because there was about a half column here, and then we went through some more drawers there. So we went through everything that we've cleared out today, and then some. So that's good. And then yeah, $35.79. We uploaded it. Now I just need to sync the stores again, and then yeah, it's time for lunch and work. And then while we're taking breaks, we'll do some sorting here. I think I've got a whole bunch of a big order of parts that I got from Whatnot auction from Eric's World. He did a Whatnot auction, and I was bidding up a lot of stuff. And then after the auction, he had a bunch of stuff left, and I reached out to him. I'm like, "How much for everything else you got left?" So I probably paid by per pound and stuff. And dog's here again. He wants pets. Per pound is probably a little bit high, but yeah, who cares? I like supporting Eric. He's a service member, so like to throw him a bone every now and then, just to say, hey, thank you. Without saying thank you for your service. That's my way of saying thank you for your service. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break from work and just do some sorting. Just something light. It's been a heavy mind day today, meaning just using my brain, just doing some judging on some apps from a hackathon that we ran over the last couple of months, and installing the apps and trying to get the apps to run and see how, and then judging the app to see whether or not it should go on to the next round or not. So I'm doing a lot of that today. So taking a break, probably about 15 minutes, and seeing how much of this I can get sorted into that. All right, my 15 minutes is come and gone. I'm a little over my 15 minutes, but I want to take this bin of bricks and get it washed. It's full, and the round plates are coming up, and modified bricks are coming up. So as we're sorting, so better to get something washed today and started drying so that tomorrow we could wash something else. I'm trying to do this without tipping anything over, which that is fairly close to tipping over. All right, so we got our bricks. Problem is we've got plates on the ground right now, so let's get those up. We'll put this down. This will put our bricks in there. So we'll just take the corners of the towel. Got some pieces here on the floor. Like a big sack. Put it in the bin. This fall out into the bin. Best way I found to do that. I'll put that back down. So that'll go into a shoebox. It's just easier to put it into that bin. So that's ready to get down sorted and listed, and then we'll put the bricks in here. All right, bricks are in there. We're gonna get these washed. Got a couple Bricklink orders in today, and these are just parts for the store, and I'll probably deal with those later after work tonight. And then this is, I think, 3,000 parts, all new. I'm trying to like restock some of the parts that the customer that wants everything bagged separately is buying, because he's been back since that video. He's been back 4 or 5 times, and has bought quite a bit of parts. So I combined all his orders in Brickstore and went through like all the parts that I don't have anymore and made a wanted list out of it. And jeez, tell it's snowing outside and the box all wet. And made a wanted list with all the parts that I don't have anymore, and I've been slowly picking them up from various sellers. This one's from Eric again. Yep, Eric from Eric's World. He was having a forget what was having, 35% off sale or something or more, and free shipping. So I bought like 3,000 parts from him, and he had like over 100 lots, 135 lots on my wanted list. So I just went to town on that one. So that hopefully it'll be an easy put away, because I asked him to bag separately. He said he'd do as best as he could, except for like low quantity, and I said that was fine. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I can get all of that put away and upload 3,000 parts in the first day. All right, I'm back from dinner, and I am going to try to get some of these things listed. So here's the first Bricklink order, and I'm waiting for my computer to connect here, and then I'll pull down the order in Brickstore and just run it through the my store and match up to the remarks, and then we'll open this up. Actually, while I'm waiting for that, let's open this up now. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Looks good. Now here's a couple parts I have to separate. But I can just grab and go. Oh, another set of parts I gotta separate. But I'll just pull down the file for this as well, and then I'll just go through it and just upload it. It shouldn't take long. Another file for another couple of parts. good. Yeah, 3,000 parts, over 3,000 parts in here, so should add a lot of good inventory. I think most of these parts, well, when I ordered it, I didn't have the parts, so, but I did do an upload since then. I think I do have a few of these parts. All right, hopefully this thing is connected now. Let's see. Go to CNN. Yeah, it works. All right, let's start with the small one and see what we get. All right, it's what that order from Eric looks like. It's all parted out by color, and now I've got the file open, and I'll just start with black and start putting them away, and then just pick the next color. So this should be easy to grab and verify and put away. All right, it's 9 o'clock. I've got all of that verified and put away, and I'm ready to upload. So 3,593 parts. 78 lots after I've consolidated. There was a bunch of multi-A lots that I ordered, so I went from 95 down to 78, and uploading $295.91. So we can get this uploaded, and then I think we're either going to go watch TV or play some Xbox to close out the night. So that's my typical day, pretty much. Wake up, pull orders, do some consolidating lots of half drawers, do a workout, lunch, start work for 6 to 8 hours, and then do a little bit more down here, and then try to relax before I go to bed. So hope you enjoyed a look at my day there of a part-time Bricklink seller with a full-time job.
Well, wait! This isn't the end of the video. There's more. We gotta tell them about the society. Yeah, joining the Brick Separator Society gets you access to secret society videos like how-to videos on how to run your business on Bricklink and BrickOwl and eBay, as well as Ask Ralph videos, and maybe our sales reports. You might see all of our numbers. Join today.